Overlooking an offense must not be confused to submitting to abusive people. Jesus calls us to be foot washers and not doormats. Overlooking an offense helps us and not the other party. We start to acknowledge our own weaknesses and believe that the log in our eyes is a bigger issue than the speck in another person's eyes. A spiritually mature believer is a quick forgiver. They're faster at owning their mistakes and weaknesses. In so doing, they humble themselves and rest in Jesus. When we overlook an offense, it is also a sign that God's grace and spirit is becoming more operative in our lives. It is also a complete surrender to the workings of the Spirit in us. We come into a greater experience of sonship, which gives us even greater joy in seeing our Father at work in all things for good, even in the most irritating and offensive scenarios. Overlooking offenses is an evidence that you have come into maturity. It is in that offensive situation that we're able to learn patience, love, and self-control. And we ask God for grace to forgive or be patient with one another. Offenses come your way so you can learn from it. On the other hand, there are people who delight in causing offenses and claim, that is who I am. You must learn to live with me. The truth is that no one causes offense anyhow and goes scot-free. People around may be spiritually mature enough to overlook it, but the one involved will suffer the consequences ahead. We should not take offense and should not cause offense. A mature person is a peacemaker and not a troublemaker. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God, as in Matthew chapter 5. How do you know you are a spiritually mature believer? Number one, how do you handle offenses or problems? Number two, are you sensitive to other people? Number three, do you manage your words carefully? Number four, are you a troublemaker or a peacemaker? Then number five, how much of God do you reveal?